Tyler here with GP Knives, and we're back again today with the Reate Knives Tashi Bharucha designed baby machine. This is a smaller version of his full-size custom machine. It's got a lot of similar design elements. The blade on this has a nearly full flat grind with a long swedge starting from this thumb scoop area and tapering to a very fine point at the tip. You've got a little bit of belly on the blade, and the tall height of the blade along with that nearly full flat grind is going to provide excellent slicing performance. The blade has a satin finish on the grinds and the swedge with a subtle tumbled finish on the small area of flats around the hole and near the handle. You got a very large eye hole in the blade that provides for smooth and easy operation on the ceramic ball bearing pivot. A lot of deployment options, and it is fast and smooth in all of those options. The scoop on the blade for the thumb transfers right into the handle here and provides a very secure grip and puts the pressure of the thumb right in the middle of the blade, meaning that you're going to be able to transfer a lot of force for powerful cutting performance. The handles on this knife are full titanium construction, and it features a faux integral design, so you can't see that seam here, but it is very well finished and fit together in a way that gives it an integral feel for a less expensive price. This version has a blue anodized finish that is tumbled, and you've got bright divots here that do add a little bit of traction, and it's mirrored on the back with inverse divots on the right hand tip-up only pocket clip, machined titanium here with blue anodization and then a satin finish on the top. You've got a hardened steel lock face insert with over travel prevention, very smooth operation of the lock and solid lockup, and the knife is surprisingly lightweight for a full titanium construction, and this is in part due to the way they've machined the handles here. So you can see they've taken off a fair amount of thickness on this bottom portion of the handle. So it's very well balanced and light in the hand, very secure. You've got a 2-finger cutout here, and thanks to the way the blade swoops down here at the heel, you've got a little bit of an integral guard there. So it locks into the hand nicely, especially with this taper at the handle. And overall, this is a great high-performance compact knife design. Now for a little size comparison, we're going to bring in a couple of other knives. The Spyderco Para 3, very similar in the overall size, if not the design. You can see you're going to get a bit more cutting edge on the baby machine, and then the functional grip area is actually going to be about the same, even counting for that index finger choil on the Para 3. So as opposed to having an actual index choil, you do away with this bump right here in the handle that can be uncomfortable or create hot spots, and just a nice smooth 2-finger cutout here for a seamless transition. Handle thickness is going to be fairly similar, a little thicker on the baby machine, but given that it's 3D machined titanium, that's to be expected. Blade thickness is also fairly similar, and they both taper to a nice fine point there. You are going to get a little bit more height in the blade on the baby machine, enhancing slicing performance. And then I'm also going to bring in the zero tolerance 0770, so another similar overall size. You're going to get about the same cutting edge on the blade, similar height in the grind. Blade stock thickness is a little thicker on the baby machine, and then the overall handle thickness, you can really see the difference here, is much thicker, but still a very lightweight and balanced knife considering the full titanium construction. So we got those 3 knives here just for a little side-by-side comparison. And then we do have the baby machine in another handle finish. So you're going to get the same satin finish on the grinds, stonewash on the flats, and then you've got a matte gray bead blast finish on the titanium. So otherwise, these two knives are going to be identical in design and construction. You've got the blade steel marked here on the tang. It is RWL34 from Damasteel. So this is going to be equivalent to the American CPM 154. This blade steel has a great combination for everyday carry and use. It holds an edge well, is relatively easy to sharpen and relatively tough, and has a high level of corrosion resistance. The greatest benefit of this steel is that it takes a very fine finish, and that is in evidence here on this satin finish blade. And it would be easy to get a nice polished edge on this given the ease of sharpenability of RWL. And then I'm also going to bring out another Tashi Bharucha design, the Starboy. This is another collaboration with Reate. A little bit different design here, but you can see some of the similarities in the sweeping handle and the faux integral construction on the frame. So very different design aesthetics, but a couple of great Tashi Bharucha designs available from Reate Knives. And here you can see the baby machine in my pocket. The tie pocket clip provides secure carry and smooth draw of the knife. It also allows access to the lanyard hole if you wanted to add a lanyard for easier draw, and is relatively deep in the pocket for discreet carry. The footprint of the knife, despite being a little thicker in the handle, is quite small and provides easy access to other items in the pocket, and also makes for a very comfortable everyday carry. Again, this is Tyler with GP Knives and the Tashi Bharucha designed Reate baby machine. You can check it out now at gpknives.com. Thanks for watching, and stay sharp. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, check out the rest of the videos on our YouTube channel. Like the video below and click the icon at the bottom right-hand corner to subscribe to our YouTube channel feed for updates on all new videos.